fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Batting second.
Now the pitch.
Shortstop, Dansby.
Well, couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1. Galvis behind 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he chased it in the dirt. McCann corrals it. The throw to first is in time. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First offering on its way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. Line to the right side. And there is the first hit of the ball game for the Braves. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. 2 hits in 7 tries. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And there he goes towards second. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. And the throw will come in quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here.
The catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Brian McCann. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting 7.
Stepping into the box, Ender Inciarte. And now the runner breaks for the plate. And the squeeze was on, but this one will get fouled. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Swing, and he pops him up. Suarez is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. He's hitless in 6 tries. And the squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. He's set. The 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A pause and the 0-2, and he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men. Now to the plate, Aristides Aquino will start things off here for Cincinnati with Joey Votto to follow next. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Hamilton is under it. He's got it 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Line drive to center field. Hamilton is there, 2 gone. Ready now for Cincinnati, number 17, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Oh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. So here now is the pitcher, Mike Soroka. 9-1-2 due up. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2, scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
So 1 gone for the Braves here in the third, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here. Grinding to get early, too.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher.
And he takes ball 1. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Tucker Barnhart is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher, you could probably throw anything you want up there. This guy's going to swing at it.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone! So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hits this one hard the other way. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eugenio Suarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 delivery. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Into the upper deck and gone. Riding in once again, Aristides Aquino. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
But there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
4 runs here in this half inning. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Still even at 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as we begin the top of the 4th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ronald Acuna is sent packing for the second out of the inning.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning.
Looking at a fastball to end. Ready for another chance? Joey Votto hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting,
Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 4 runs, only 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. Digging in, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here it comes on 0-2. He pulls this one into right. Number 44 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Inciarte makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. To 1-2 now. The 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even a 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ender Inciarte becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strike.
He didn't show it.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. One and 2, the count to Billy Hamilton.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Striding in, Nick Senzel looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Acuna will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Freddie Galvis. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Donaldson is there, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mike Soroka, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Mike Soroka.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And that'll bring in the former top prospect Ozzie Albies. First pitch on its way. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That strike two.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
One out, nobody on.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Ready for another shot now, Dansby Swanson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and one strike. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And he's got another one. 13 strikes. Digging in once again, Derek Dietrich. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to stop it. Way up into the moon deck and out of here. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Eugenio Suarez. No balls and a strike to count. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Aristides Aquino. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Freeman is there, and he's got it for the first out. In is Joey Votto now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And it's 1-2. And it's fouled away. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Comes set and the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punts. So digging in now, Freddie Freeman, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Ready once again, Josh Donaldson. A hit in 2 tries so far. And ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 2-out triple. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set and the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Donaldson at third with 2 away. A ball and a strike to Brian McCann.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
One ball.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
It's gone.
In now for the Reds, Tucker Barnhart. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Digging in, Nick Senzel, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. A runner at first with no outs here. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next to Cincinnati.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Trevor Bauer becomes out number 2 this inning. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And this one gets away. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Derek Dietrich would be next if they can keep this inning alive.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Another full count offering on its way, and that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. McCann has it, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ender Inciarte. No hits to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
At the plate, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In the dirt here. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
And another one. Strikeout number. Nick Markakis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 22, Nick Markakis.
Runners off for second. Strike taken to throw. And and skips in as he steals the bag easily. Inciarte, the runner at second with one away. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. The 0-2 home. Swung on in the dirt. Strike three. And he makes the throw to first. Markakis is retired. 2 down now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Senzel is there, and he puts this one away. Josh Tomlin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Derek Dietrich. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
No balls and 1 strike. Pitch on the way. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. 2 out, nobody on. And there's ball 1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. The 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. High and deep to straightaway right. Racing back, the right fielder on the warning track. He makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the 9th inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the 9th inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
Raisel Iglesias answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. In there, 1-1.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. The relay on the to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The catcher.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that will do it here as the ball game is over.
The final line score for
From Boston, Mass. this evening, we're at historic Fenway Park. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Boston Red Sox. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Galvis. He'll get a start. In this one
for Cincinnati, the second baseman, Freddie Galvis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. In his career against Porcello, he's hitless in 6 tries. Galvis behind 0-2. Galvis is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender. Looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
In there, strike one. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
to 2-2 now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Pops this one up. And he'll put this away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Red Sox, the right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Ripped on the ground to first. Taken in by Votto. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ball and a strike.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting fourth.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And in now, Aristides Aquino. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder.
Changeup called strike 1. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the